Thanks to Peanut, all the babies are no longer afraid of my hands. They even copy Peanut's crazy finger nibbling. Though sometimes those little bites can hurt too. And looking at this scene, it really feels overcrowded with budgies. That's a clear sign I'll need to add more perches in autumn. I just noticed he's missing a tail feather. That explains why he can't fly up and stays on the ground. And every morning I do a quick cleanup of the water cups and pour fresh water. There is always something happening in the aviary. I am closing this nest from Shelly now. All the babies have left the nest, and unfortunately one didn't make it. Imagine waking up in the morning, walking to the aviary to feed the budgies, and being welcomed by the songs of the flock. And another baby chick has left the nest, ready to start its own little life in the aviary. I have the happiest garden in the neighborhood. After the rain, the weather feels so fresh and clean. I always compare the temperature to myself. If it feels cold for me, it's cold for the budgies too, and the same goes for the heat. Today is perfect, so I know they feel great as well. Finally, Shelly has only one chick left in the nest. Once it leaves, this nest will be sealed. They are still searching for a nest, but that's it. I had to let them breed this year because of their strong hormones. Without nests, they were fighting and laying eggs everywhere. With nests, it turned out successful. Everyone was happy. And Sunny is getting weaker every day. It's hard to watch, but all I can do is make him comfortable, keep him safe, and give him love. And this little baby explorer is still waiting for his wings to get stronger, trying short flights and learning step by step how to join the flock in the air. About the finches, I noticed only one female is sitting on eggs, but that's okay. I think it's already too late for breeding now. Autumn is on its way. And I don't want baby finches to get caught in the colder days and nights. This is my favorite part of making raised beds, leveling the ground. But the hardest part is carrying and filling it with soil. That part definitely takes more time. And Lala is happy to help too, always curious and checking what I'm doing in the garden. Thanks to Peanut, all the babies are no longer afraid of my hands. They even copy Peanut's crazy finger nibbling. Though sometimes those little bites can hurt too. And today we even visited Jenny, the one who gave me Shelly and Lena. From them I got amazing baby budgies like Mr. Nimbus. This is a perfect example of how a simple adoption can change everyone's life. Not only giving birds a new home, but also creating new friendships. And this is how she solved her problem with breeding females. She keeps only 2 males, and that's it. No eggs, no fighting. Just 2 happy budgies living together in peace. And today I even visited the other side of my city, and the view was breathtaking. Seeing it from a new angle makes me love my city even more. And there it is, my house and my aviary. From up here it looks so small, but that little space is full of life. And if you are visiting Sarajevo for the first time, make sure to stop by. You are all welcome to visit, to see the aviary, hear the songs, and enjoy the garden together. And she even gave me more toys for the aviary. Always a welcome gift. There's so much space to fill, and every toy brings something new for the flock. The budgies love them, especially the babies, who spend most of their time playing and hanging around the toys. And looking at this scene, it really feels overcrowded with budgies. That's a clear sign I'll need to add more perches in autumn. Not just for the budgies, but for the finches too. More space means happier, more comfortable birds. These are mostly handmade toys. It's simple, really. A long time ago, I also made toys for my budgies. All you need are a few basic materials and some time. But time is always my enemy. Sunny is getting even weaker. My vet said there's not much to do except give him vitamins. He's not sick, just tired, weak and old. Hang on, Sunny Bunny, we're here for you. Also, I got this nice looking wall cover for the entrance to the aviary. There are no longer any cats camping around the Finch aviary. The finches are well aware of their environment and the boundaries of the mesh. Most of the time they spend their time on the ropes and branches, but their favorite sleeping area is inside the second aviary, where they are protected from the wind and heat. And what I noticed is an interesting behavior. They gather all sticks and nesting materials around them. This was actually a little test. Just a few days ago, I tore up some nesting material for the canaries, and they all picked it up and placed it carefully into the nest. But there are still no eggs, and the other nest boxes are also just in the early stages of gathering nesting materials. And every morning I do a quick cleanup of the water cups and pour fresh water. In the sunny areas they get dirty quickly and algae build up, so they need to be cleaned every time. And I don't want to disturb them. The female left the nest when I got close, but she returned right away so the eggs wouldn't get too cold. There is always something happening in the aviary. I am closing this nest from Shelly now. All the babies have left the nest, and unfortunately one didn't make it. I found it on the floor of the aviary. I don't know who did it, but I know I don't want to breed budgies anymore. Now, I've even reached a stage where I plan to adopt any aggressive birds to my friends. There is really no way to separate them safely. I even considered moving aggressive budgies to the Finch aviary, but they would just be aggressive there too. Adoption is the solution. They are the craziest birds, so intense and brutal during the breeding period. I've never witnessed anything like it in animals. I know some of my friends who are aviary breeders have had the same problems. They say it's normal, but for me, it's not. Pickles is not safe to release yet. Let more time pass so her hormones can settle down. And Sunny, as you can see, is not getting any better. And about the Budgies and their new toys, they already went nuts for them. Every time I visit the aviary, they're nibbling, jumping and swinging on them. That's the most positive thing about these birds. They're so playful and curious, almost anything can turn into a toy. You can easily make these toys yourself with just a simple wooden stick and some safe rope. Build a little structure and the Budgies will climb, swing and play on it like it's the best thing ever. I just noticed he's missing a tail feather. That explains why he can't fly up and stays on the ground. I placed some water and seeds nearby so he doesn't struggle to eat or drink. I need to mention again, I really love seeing Budgies on the ground, pecking at the wood chips, exploring, and just being Budgerigars at their core, just like they would be in the wild. Thank you members for your amazing support. It means so much to share these moments with you. See you in the next video.